The man lifted the sofa and was instantly stunned. Under the sofa, he found a group of toy soldiers that had somehow come to life. They even knew how to cover their wounded while changing positions, and they were preparing to launch an attack on the man. But the man was not planning to let them act freely. He subdued one of the soldiers with a single kick. The other soldiers quickly raised their weapons to counterattack. But just as the rocket soldier aimed at the man, he was taken down immediately. The man thought the danger was finally over. But suddenly, a roaring sound came from above. 3 armed helicopters were flying straight toward him. These toy soldiers operated with surprising professionalism. Each helicopter carried its own machine gunner. Under the intense barrage of gunfire, the man had no choice but to hide in the bathroom and shut the door tightly. He thought he was finally safe. But the next second, a helicopter flew right inside. It searched everywhere for him. Fortunately, the man reacted quickly. He grabbed a towel and wrapped it around the helicopter. Then he slammed it hard onto the floor. But another helicopter rushed in for support. The man immediately fought back. Sensing danger, the soldiers quickly retreated. The man wanted to chase after them, but suddenly he heard a strange sound behind him. It was the soldier from the first helicopter, trying to save himself. So the man picked him up and tossed him into the toilet. Then he pressed the flush, but the toilet made noise once again. The man had to grab the hairdryer nearby. He turned it on and threw it inside. Only then did the toy soldier in the toilet quiet down. He thought hiding here would finally be safe. But a note was suddenly slipped under the door by the toy soldiers. On it was written a demand for the man to surrender. The man looked at it with clear disdain, so he grabbed a pen casually. He wrote the words, "Keep dreaming," and pushed the note back out. Seeing that things outside remained unusually quiet, the man opened the door curiously to check. He was met with the sight of a miniature tank. In an instant, dozens of shells blasted toward the bathroom. The man had to climb out onto the window ledge. He planned to sneak into another room and ambush the soldiers, but he had no idea that a helicopter had already followed him. It hovered quietly, right beneath his feet. In this confrontation with the toy soldiers, could the man possibly come out on top?